Today, I want to talk with you quickly about what actually happened when I stopped trying to impress people on Instagram. This is definitely a good conversation for you if you are very concerned with doing your hair or your makeup before showing up on live or on camera, or if you are getting very frustrated when a lot of people aren't showing up on your live videos, or you haven't hit that 10K follower threshold, or you're looking at your reels wondering like why you only got 1,000 views. This is for you because those are the wrong things to look at, right? So first of all, what I feel like has been happening is there's a lot of people trying to be relatable on Instagram videos, trying to go viral or hit that 10K follower mark, seeking validation from others. And by seeking validation, I mean you feel validated when someone likes, and when you don't get a certain amount of likes for your post, then you're very upset, or it makes you feel bad about yourself. So that's kind of seeking validation. If you're primping to impress people before you show up on video, or you're code switching for my black people, if you feel the need to sound differently so that you appear professional because it's your business Instagram, then I want you to stop doing that too. So listen up. If you're only showing up on camera, if you've gotten your hair basically freshly done, fresh makeup, or any of the other things that you feel like you need to do to primp before showing up, then this is for you. Or if you're showing up to on lives only once or twice, and then you had like that one little eyeball and it made you stop showing up, this is for you, because I feel like you have to remember that when these are all the things you're feeling before you show up on video, I have to make sure I'm relatable. Gosh, I still haven't gotten to that 10K mark. Let me post some more content to get there. Oh, I have to have my hair done, or oh, I have to change my voice and my dialect and how I speak so that people see me as a professional. When you start coming into your videos thinking that way, what you're doing is creating a stressful association with showing up on camera. And if in order for you to show your face on social, you need a full makeover or a makeup artist or a professional camera studio lighting or the perfect backdrop, or you're expecting 10,000 people to show up on your live, then you're never going to go on, because those things don't really make up success on your account, right? Every time you show up, it's going to stress you out if that's what you're coming into it thinking. And mentally, you will begin to associate video content with stress. So what I want you to do, this is the switch up, is actually show up without the expectation of being perfect or impressing people. Show up to serve your content, because that is what's most important. Despite not having perfect hair or perfect makeup, show up anyway. I want you to start telling people that you're going to show up regularly by showing up regularly, because that's what gets you from having that one little eyeball view to having 20, 30, 40 people showing up to your live. Is because they know that you're going to keep coming back. Think about like movies. When a movie comes out, before a movie premieres, they don't just say the movie comes out today. They show you a preview, and that preview keeps coming on for months leading up to the release of that film, and then that film comes out. So we all know I should show up for this film. It's going to be a great film because I saw 10 different versions of this preview. I saw it online. Like those people are putting that stuff out consistently. You have to give people a preview of the type of content that they can come to expect to receive from you, and the value that they can come to expect to receive from you. And they can't get that if all they're doing is just reading text from you. They need to see your face. So what I want you to do is to show up as yourself when you appear in video on Instagram. This will make it less stressful, since you actually no longer have the need to put on a performance. We're not performing. You're not a professional actor. Why are you coming on here to perform? This is your business, right? We're coming on here to serve the people who are our ideal clients. We're not here to put on a performance for them. Talk whether one person or 200 people are watching you on Instagram Live, because remember, every single follower, every single person showing up on live is actually a living, breathing human being, and possibly a client. So if you only need 5 clients a month, then you only need 5 people to have shown up on any given time just for them to be attracted and interested enough in your content and in your program or your service offer for them to become your clients. You only need 60 new followers a year. Congratulations. That's all you need. If your business only needs 5 new clients a month, you only need 60 clients who fit your ideal profile every single year. So think about it like that. Commit to consistency and growth will actually naturally happen. Instagram isn't a race for who has the most followers. You don't post a reel for the expectation for it to go viral. You post the reel because you're helping people or entertaining people through your content. But don't just put content out there just so it can go viral, because that is defeating the purpose of you showing up for your business. You're not trying to be an influencer. You're not trying to get paid from all of these brands to just sell their shit. You're trying to sell your own shit. Stop tying your worth to how many followers you have and stop comparing your followers to everyone else's. Some folks are doing things just with the end goal of getting followers. That should not be your business practices. They're looking for those vanity numbers. They crave those vanity numbers, and they actually need those vanity numbers in order for them to feel like they're worth something. And if you stop thinking about vanity numbers and followers and likes and start really thinking about the impact that you're making, then that's when your worth is really tied to value. The value of your content, the value of your offer, not your own personal self-worth, which should not be included in your business practices. Don't look for the validation of others. So my personal story, I was told by my coach last year, start showing up on video. She had this thing all about showing up on stories to sell your services. That kind of eased me into getting comfortable showing up on video. But in the beginning, I always kind of felt shitty when I looked like homeless. This is at the beginning of coronavirus. So naturally, I was just starting to be used to just being home. So I would be wearing basically like pajamas, but I still showed up. And you know what? People actually started buying things from me. I started getting invited to speaking engagements. I started getting asked to be guest speaking as in their coaching programs or at their summits. These things started happening not because someone was like, oh my God, you have 6,000 followers, I would love to collaborate. No one has ever said that to me. No one was ever like, your hair is so bomb. Would you like to be a guest coach in my summit? Here's $6,000. No one was doing any of that. People were only coming to me because of my content, not because of how I looked or how many followers I had. And granted, I just got these 6,000 followers. So I had even less followers and still was getting clients consistently. And it was because of the content that I was serving. So I want you to remember that it is not necessary to get invited to speaking engagements to have 10,000 followers. People aren't saying your video content is great because you got 15,000 views on your reel. No one is coming to you for those reasons. They're actually coming to you because your content resonates, and they can't see your content resonating if they don't see your content. So I hope that this has inspired you to stop feeling those negative feelings and start to figure out how to reshape your thought process and the association that you have with showing up on video, because this is what you need to do to easily sell your high ticket service. Show up where people can actually see and engage with you. The doors are open. Applications are now being received for the Revolutionary Brand Coaching Program. My signature program is where I teach you how to actually leverage authority building video content to easily attract your ideal clients so that you can sell your high ticket services for $1,000 or more without discounts or complicated marketing funnels. If you are tired of trying to figure out what email you should be sending next and what sequence, and do I have to show up for a webinar and create a webinar or create some live event or create a challenge or do all of these things that I see everyone doing that looks so sexy, do I need to have ads? No, you do not, but you do need to show up on video, and I'm going to teach you how to do that in my program. I am so excited. We're starting on February the 10th. Applications are open for you to submit to see if this is a compatible program for you. Before you even attempt to get in the program, there is a self-assessment for you to see if what my framework is teaching are all of the things that you need to succeed in your business, and to see if you have some gaps in that. And our sales call is actually a compatibility call. It's not about me getting the sale. It's about us seeing if we can work together and if your end goal is what my program can help you get to. So click on the link in my bio to submit your application, or go to revolutionarybrand.co to apply.